Hello, second graders. So this week in your week 4 work, April 6th through the 10th, you are going to be starting your opinion writing. Now, you may have done a little bit of opinion writing in class before schools went to distant learning, but if you haven't, this is going to be a great video to show you what the structure of an opinion writing should look like, especially for a second grader. So before we start to read our book, this is I Want a New Room. This is by Karen Kaufman Orloff, and it's illustrated by David Kartow. Now, you may recognize this because this is by the same author of I Wanna Iguana, which is another great book. But this book, I'm going to read this today because it talks about someone having an opinion. Now, when you do your writing for my favorite color this week, you're going to watch a different read aloud on the day the crayons quit, and then you're going to use this to organize your information. So you're going to state your opinion. What's your favorite color, right? What are your 3 reasons? Why is it your favorite? What are some details you can include? And then restate it. So say it again, but in a different way. What can really show people why you chose your favorite color? Not just because I like it. What can you truly add that has details? So we're not going to use this today, but I wanted to show you this just to remind you. I do want to show you this one, these two. This first one says Oreo writing plan. Now, you can see that it has some Oreos on the bottom. We're not going to eat Oreos, but this is a great way to keep track of what you should have in your opinion writing. The first one says opinion stated clearly. O. Then it says reason you feel your opinion is correct. R. E. Explain the example that explains and supports your reason. Okay, above with more details. So again, O-R-E. Now, instead of just going to Oreo, we're going to go Oreo. So now we're going to put in another reason with an example. So the middle kind of repeats. These are our details. And then opinion, we're going to restate again. It looks really similar to this structure. Opinion, reason, evidence, opinion, Oreo. Okay? Here's another one just as an example. And I will put both of these on Google Classroom just so that you have them if you want to use them or have them next to you. This one says Oreo opinion. What is an opinion? Opinion. An opinion is a belief, judgment, or way of thinking about something. Okay? How can you tell about your opinions? Think Oreo. Opinion, reason, examples, opinion. Okay? So you're writing as a second grader, when you're writing an opinion paper, just like a narrative, just like an informational, you should have like 8 to 12 sentences, especially since it's the beginning of us learning opinion writing. You should know that you should have 8 to 12 sentences. That's like 1 sentence for the introduction, let's say 6 sentences for your middle with your details and your reasons and your explanations, and then 1 sentence for your conclusion. That's 8 sentences right there. And of course, transition words. So as we read this book, I want you to think about what is his opinion? What are his reasons? What are his examples and explanation? Okay? So this is all about opinion. Okay, here we go. And if you want to take notes while we read, you can. Otherwise, you can just watch and listen. I want a new room. Wrong book, Miss Odie. So in this, he's writing letters. Just like when you go to read The Day the Crayons Quit, those are letters as well. But you're not writing a letter. You're just going to be writing an opinion text. Okay, here we go. There we go. Dear Mom, I know you think I should share a room with Ethan now that we have baby Annie. But here's why I shouldn't. When Ethan sleeps, he sounds like the cat coughing up fur balls. Why can't you move Annie in with you and give me my room back? Signed, your very tired son, Alex. Then his mom right backs. Dear Alex, go bother your father. Signed, your very, very tired mother. So think about, did he say what his opinion is? Did he give a reason or an example? Oh my goodness. Is that supposed to be his brother? Oh no. Dear Dad, you have no idea what it's like to share a room with Ethan. He sticks crayons up his nose and barks like a walrus, and he snores like Grandpa Ralph. So how about giving me my old room back? Please don't say go bother your mother. Been there, done that. Love, fed up Alex. What are his examples that he's starting to use? Dear Alex, sorry we had to move you out of your room, but Annie's a girl and Mom said girls need privacy to do girl stuff. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm guessing it has to do with her hair and makeup. Love, Dad. Look at the baby and her hair and makeup. Dear Dad, Annie is a baby. She doesn't have any hair, and if she wore makeup, she would drool on it. By the way, did I mention Ethan broke my skateboard and lost my brand new Captain Creepy action figure? The kid is out of control, Dad. Love, your seriously upset child, Alex. Dear Alex, you know 4-year-olds are a little careless. You were just like him at that age. Remember when you fell into the cake at Grandma's 60th birthday party? Good thing the candles weren't lit. Why don't you have a heart-to-heart talk with Ethan about respecting your property? Love, Dad. You see him fall in the cake? What are his next examples or reasons? Think about even the reasons that Dad's saying he shouldn't. Dear Dad, thanks for the advice. Now I know exactly how to handle this. Love, your diplomatic son, Alex. P.S. Diplomatic was one of my vocabulary words. What did he do? He put tape all around his brother's side. Dear Ethan, this is your side of the room. This is my side of the room. Stay on your side, Alex. P.S. Don't touch my stuff or else. How does his brother look? Does he look happy? How does Ethan look? Dear Alex, do you realize you gave Ethan the side of the room that doesn't have a door? I just found him jumping up and down on the bed, yelling that he can't come out to take his bath because Alex said so. Fix this problem when you get home from soccer practice, or else. Love, Dad. Dear Dad. Okay, I told Trampoline Boy he can use the door now. Honestly, Dad, you see what I'm dealing with here. Please give me my room back. I promise I'll keep it really, really clean. Love, neat and tidy, Alex. Dear Alex, does that include cleaning the iguana's cage? I've noticed an unusual smell coming from that general direction. Just thought I'd mention it. Let me adjust a little bit. Love, your concerned father. Dear Dad, let's not change the subject. Here's the thing. I'm practically grown up. I want a new room. Plus, I think I should get rewarded for all the A's I got in school. Love, Alex the super student. Dear Alex, nice try, but if I remember correctly, you got 3 B's and 1 A, and I think the A was in lunch. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, even Stinky's dog Lurch has his own room. That dog is treated like a king. He's got 6 pillows and his own TV. He and Stinky watch cartoons and eat cheesy popcorn every single night. I'm not even asking for a TV, just one little room. Love, your human son, Alex. P.S. Stinky got a D in lunch. You think he's going to get his own room? Let's see. Dear Alex, no can do. Love, Dad. P.S. Stinky scares me. Dear Dad, it's more than the room. It's the principle of the thing. Why do I, the oldest and most important kid, have to suffer just because you and Mom had another baby? Does that seem fair? I don't think so. Love, your number 1 son, Alex. Dear Alex, yes, you are very important to us, but so are your brother and sister. However, you make some good points. A boy your age needs his own space. Maybe we could build you a special place of your own. Love, Dad. Is he going to build him his own room? Dear Dad, now you're talking. We could add a whole new wing onto the house. I can have my own bathroom with a hot tub, skateboard ramp, and bowling alley. What do you say, Dad? Here's a floor plan. Love, Alex the architect. Here's his plans. Dear Alex, slow down there, buddy. We're not gazillionaires. We can't build you a condo. I was thinking of something like a tree house. We can build it together. You won't have to share it with your brother unless you absolutely want to. Love, Dad. You mean it, Dad? I do, Alex. Here's pictures of them building it and putting it all together. Look at how happy Alex is. He's playing alone. It goes down on the ground. See, the ball flies out. Dear Ethan, do you want to play with me in my treehouse? Love, your big brother, Alex. He decided he actually wanted to share after all. Yes! Thanks, Alex. They're both happy. So, I want you to think about what was his opinion. I want you to think about what were his reasons. Now, you can pause the video and think about it yourself, thinking about this sheet that I showed you. But I also filled one out, and I want to show you what it looks like. So here is Alex's opinion. He thinks he should have his own room. What's his reason? Well, he's talking a lot about his brother. What is he saying about his brother? He's saying that his brother, oops, wrong one. He's saying that his brother bothers him and he doesn't want to share his room. That's his reason. So what are the examples? The examples are, Ethan sounds like a cat. He sticks crayons up his nose. He broke Alex's skateboard. He just bothers. These are his examples that support his reason. But then he has another reason. He thinks he's a grown-up and he should be rewarded for good grades. His examples were that he can keep it clean, that he gets good grades, and he's the oldest kid. Those are examples that support his reason. So then his last opinion, his last O, is Alex deserves his own room with his own space. Now, his dad said he can't get his own room, but he respected his opinion, and he said, you make a good point. You have good reasons, and you have good supporting reasons, so let's give you a treehouse. So as you work on your opinion writing, I really want you to think about Oreo. I want you to think about that as you go in and you do your my favorite color writing. You will watch the video on the day the crayons quit. You're going to use your plan. You're going to write your final draft on here. If you need more than one of these, you can print another one out and do double-sided. And then if you want, you don't have to, but if you want, you can make your very own crayon. This is just an example. You don't have to have the drawing down here, but you have the top of your crayon, dear who. Who are you writing this to? Where you're going to put your writing page, and then you'll have just one love section. Okay, so it'll look like a letter even though you're actually writing an opinion writing text. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helped you to understand what should opinion writing look like, and I will make sure to post this on Google Classroom, and there will also be the helpful papers, the Oreo papers for you. Okay, everyone, talk to you soon.